All right, y'all. Come on in here. Come on. Come on in here. Come on in the room. Come on. Come on. I need to talk to you real quick. Come on in here this morning. I got a few minutes. Come on. Let's talk. Let's talk. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Yes. Good morning. Good morning. I've come back. Greetings to you all. Come on in here. Let me holler at you real quick. Let me holler. I got some questions for you on this Wednesday. What? Wednesday. I got some questions on a Wednesday, hump day, middle of the week. It's been the longest week, but yet it's hump day. Come on in here. I got a question for you. I got a question for you today in the middle of the week. Yes. Exodus 15:6 says, "Oh, your right hand, O Lord, is majestic in power. Your right hand, O Lord, shatters the enemy." Come on here. Exodus 15:6 says, "Your right hand, O Lord, is majestic in power. Your right hand, O Lord, shatters the enemy." Come on, come on. Hey there, Christine. How are you doing? I seen that scar. My God, from Zion. My God. But guess what? It's a way to get around that. You know some old remedies that for long, you won't even remember it. You won't even remember it. But come on, I got a question for you. As I just said, read Exodus 15:6. "Oh, right hand, O Lord, is majestic in power. Your right hand, O Lord, shatters the enemy." My question for you this morning is, what is in your hand? Come on. Can you see my shirt? I got raised up on you because I'm downstairs. Can you see my shirt? What is in your hand? You better know it. I made my shirt just for you. Every Wednesday, I'm going to wear this shirt. Of course, I'll wash it too. But every Wednesday, it's my question for you. What is in your hand? You got 7 days from this day to next week to get something in your hand. My question is, what is in your hand? Yeah. What's in your hand, boo? What are you working with? What's working with you? How you coming out of this COVID-19? I said this last year. Didn't know we was going to still be in the same place, but I asked you this last year. Come out with some. Matter of fact, I didn't ask you. I more or less declared some stuff saying, come out with something in your hand. So if you don't have anything in your hand yet, you need to get something in your hand. What does that mean? The Lord has blessed your hands already. Anybody got blessed hands? I know my hands is blessed. I've been a cosmetologist. I've been a master licensed cosmetologist for almost 30 years now. I think it's been 30. But anyway, for 30 years, I've been doing hair. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thought it? And many times my clientele, still got clientele with me. They've been rocking with me for over 20 years. They still say my hands are blessed. When their hair was thinning and their hair was shady, once I put my hands on it, come on here, I was able to grow some hair. Ooh, I shout right now thinking about it. Well, what's in your hand? You need to think about these things. Look, as we're moving on and transitioning by our way of the seasons and by the way seasons are changing and the time is moving, because here it is. We're at the end of February, the 24th of February, cooking in here. I know, Christine, me and you started out together. Well, the second round, I started out with you. First round, I was in Lexington. The second time I went to school was in Louisville. And that's how we met. And you were slaying her then, so I know what you're doing now. But what's in your hand? We got to realize these things that God has already blessed our hands. He's already blessed us for the things in our hands. Yeah, we went to high school together. Look at God. 20-some years later? Are you serious? Yes, I've been dancing. But what is in your hand? What is in your hand? I got 3 questions for you, and I'm out of here because my grandbaby's already called my name 3 times, so I got to go. One of them is, what have you been blessed to do? Think about this. I'm not even going to fool with y'all all day long, but I got some questions I got to ask you. What has your hands been blessed to do? What has the Lord blessed your hands to be anointed to do? That's one question, right? 2 is, do you know the power of your hands? I maybe should have asked you that one first, but do you know the power? There's power in your hands. Do you know what that power is? If not, you need to be asking the Lord. Because some of us is wasting time doing something that got nothing to do with our anointing on our life. Some of us is wasting time with people and things that has nothing to do with our purpose. I want to run because y'all don't even know what's been stirring in my spirit the last few days. Because he's reminding me, Rhoda, what is in your hands? You can't be sitting somewhere crying broke or acting like you're broke when I bless your hands to do something. You have creative skills. You got the ability to pay the bills with what What's in your hand? Oh, God. Woo! What is in your hands? Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm ready for today. Come on, come on. What's in your hands? Do you know the power of your hands? Do you know the power of your hands? Do you know the power that you already possess? You already possess a power, but do you know it and are you using it? Some of us is in dead-end situations. Some of us is stuck like Chuck trying to figure out how to get a next buck. But listen, your hand has been anointed for such a time as this. There is power in the name of Jesus. What, Maria? To break every chain. Even your hand is there to break chains. But some of us are still bound with them chains. Come on here. Yes, ma'am. Praying for you, Brother Wilbur. Bessie, oh, that's my girl. Yes, sir. We have power in our hands to pray, to put our hands to the ground, to put our hands to pray. Last one. I got to get off here because I hear they moving upstairs. What is keeping you from it? What is keeping you from it? What are you holding on to that's keeping you from the blessing God has already instilled upon you? What are you holding on to that's keeping you from moving forward with the blessings God has for you? What is in your hand? Think about it. Think about it, y'all. God has already blessed us. He's already blessed us. Everything we need, He's already given it to us. I want to run. Pam, I want to run. I want to shout. You hear me? I want to run. 209 West Jefferson taught us a lot of things. The women, the men of God that was there, they worked with their hands. They worked with what was left to them. They raised us. They showed us. They witnessed to us. They proved to us that you have enough in yourself. Your hands is being equipped for this. Your hands, the stuff that God has blessed you with, you could go on and do the daggone thing. But you got to know it first. You got to know what's in your hand. You got to know what the ability you already possess. Some of us are sitting around waiting. Look, you're waiting for number next. There is no more number next because He wants you to do something with what you got now. Oh, man, I'm so excited. I'm so tore up. I'm turned down here in this basement. I'm turned because He's letting me know, Rhoda. He's letting me know that there's some things that we're supposed to be doing, but we're not doing. We are waiting, Reverend. We are waiting to do some stuff. God has already equipped us. He's already anointed us, but we are somewhere waiting for number next. Listen, people are going away from here left and right. The very people that we had, we knew they was going to be here next year. We already made plans for the end of the year. They gone. They're checking out, not by their choice. But when the Lord calls your number is it. But what are you doing with the hands that God has blessed you with? What's in your hand? What assignments has He assigned to you? What problems did He want you to solve through your hands? Somebody's dealing with something right now and you got the solution. But you're sitting somewhere on your woe is nothing. You're sitting somewhere on your do nothing. Get up and do something. Oh, don't do it with your do nothing self. Get up and do something. Put your hands to work. Stop being lazy. Look, Carlin Sidney would say, stop being low-flum. Stop being trifling. I never heard them words until it came out of Carlin Sidney's mouth. Stop being low-flum. You're just low-flum and you're trifling. You're low-flum and you're trifling when the Lord has blessed you to do something and you don't want to do it. You're sitting around waiting for number next. Hey there, Kathy. Oh, I'm on one, baby. I'm on one. You hear me? I'm on 10. I went to sleep with purpose in my mind. I got up this morning with purpose on my mind. And He said, what is in your hand? What is in your hand? Do you know the power of your hands? Do you know the power that you already possess? Even by waving at somebody, there's power in there. Even by shaking somebody's hand, even though we ain't supposed to be touching. Do you know that's power? But some of us, Kathy, is stuck here. Here's where we're stuck at. We are holding on to something that's keeping us from moving forward. We are holding on to something, somebody, some people, some problems, some burdens that He says, cast all your cares upon me, for I care for you. He's trying to free us up, Starlene, so we can do our purpose. We can be in our purpose. What's in your hand? What's in it? Some of us are the great. Look, we don't even have to go to the restaurant because we know how to cook. We know how to get up in the cabinets and pull some stuff out and put something together and cause a meal to happen. DoorDash, what I need DoorDash for? DoorDash, I'm going to dash in this kitchen and get it done to make what is in your hand? Tammy, what is in your hand, boo? We're sitting around waiting for the number next. This is it. This is it, y'all. This is it. Reverend, this is it. Peace officer, preacher, pastor, husband, father, brother, son. Many things to many people. What's in your hand? Do not waste another day. Saying, I ain't get it. Woe is me. Shut up. Smack you upside the head. Shut up. I'm sorry. That's what he gave me. I'm sitting on a wealth. I'm sitting on a gold, man. Somebody's going to catch you. Somebody's going to catch that one. Lovesta Harris, my grandmother, I'm her namesake. My granny would say, there's no reason you ought to be broke. Baby, you sitting on a gold mine. Whoa! All right. Sitting on a gold mine, didn't know it. These hands was made to do things for God, to do things for yourself. I'm a hairdresser. I create some of the stuff you see. That's just what I do. I sell jewelry, paparazzi jewelry. I make t-shirts. I'm writing a book. Look, I'm writing another book. These hands got purpose on them. These hands got purpose. Jill, blessings to you, my friend. Oh, my God. I'm so glad we are reconnected. But what's in your hand? I'm done. I'm out of here. The baby's done showed up. What's in your hand? Do you know the power of your hand? And is there anything that's holding you back from being powerful? If it is today, let it go. Hey, Teddy P said, looks like another love TKO. You better let that thing go. Because it's keeping you from your purpose. It's keeping you from doing the things God has called you to do. Let it go. Hey, let it go. Looks like another love TKO. Let it go. If it's keeping you from succeeding, if it's keeping you from doing the things God has already anointed your hands to do. Do it today. I'm going to ask you real soon, next week, what's in your hand? I'm going to ask you it every Wednesday if I can remember. I got to write it down. What? You are enough. You are anointed. He's already given you everything you need. Matter of fact, let me say it this way. There's nothing missing or nothing broken in God. If the Lord is your shepherd, you shall not want. There should be no want in you. So this time next week, you ought not be sitting around wondering what you're going to do. How else is going to do it? We not going to make it. Well, us is it. Shut up. Stop belly aching. Get up and do some work. Stop lying on other people. Here, look, my grandbaby's here. Too late. She's telling me to be quiet because I'm too loud. But this is my life. I can do what I want to do. Listen. We're belly aching, sitting around waiting for someone else. Nancy, we are waiting for someone else to tell us what to do, how to do. No, God has already showed you. The simple fact He woke you up this morning. He opened your eyes this morning. You have a reasonable portion of strength and health in your body. That's enough reason. If you're able to get out of the bed by yourself, you better thank God. If you're able to walk across the floor, you ought to clap your hands. If you're able to feed yourself and you know your name when somebody comes, baby, that's purpose. Yeah, you might be hurting. Yeah, you might be stiff. Yeah, you may have a limp, but you better limp on in the kitchen and do what you do, boo. What's in your hand? I'm serious. Share this. Go on, do it. What's in your hand? Go on, do it. Hashtag and look at God. Hashtag look at God. Because most of us, all we need is a word. All we need is one person to come along out of nowhere and give us a word, which is what is in your hand. 2, do you know the power of your hands? 3, what is keeping you from it? If anything is, what does Seeley say to Mr. Nothing but death can keep me. Reverend, I've gone too far. I've gone too far. Reel me back in. Nothing but death can keep me from it. Listen, don't let death sneak up on you and you have not done what God has destined you to do. I'm going to say that one more time for the people in the back. Don't let death creep up on you and you have not done what you have been destined to do. Why? The reason why God put you in the earth realm. Why your mama met your daddy. I don't care if they was at TDs. I don't care if they was at the spider web. I don't care if they was at the cave. I don't care if they was at the American Legion. But the reason why your mama met your daddy was so you would be here with purpose. With purpose. What is in your hand? Come on here. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. What's in your hand? Think about that. As this day progresses on, think about that. Hashtag look at God, share this post. Hashtag look at God, share this post. Not don't just share it, but listen, guess what I'm doing? I'm going to share it on my YouTube channel. Rhoda Ragland, yep, Rhoda Ragland, chosen one. I'm going to share it to my YouTube channel. I need some more subscribers, not for me. There's a story, there's a message that's got to be told. And one way or another, it's going to get told. Whether it's in my basement, whether it's in my car, whether it's in a pulpit, whether it's on a street corner, whether it's in Walmart, there's a message that needs to be told. What's in your hand? Look at this beautiful little girl. It's your darling. She's beautiful. Look, she's showing you her hand.
Wow.
She's showing you her hand.
Look at
And there's EJ. So you know it's time to go, right? Come and look at him, EJ. Come over. Say, what's in your hand? Look right there. Say, what's in your hand? Show him your hand. Say, what's in your hand? What's in your hand? These two know what's in their hand. We're working on a plan, a master plan. They're going to be successful. They are entrepreneurs already. Come on here. Engineers, mechanics, plumbers, trade workers,
guys.
essential workers. They already are. What's in your hand? Yes, sir.
Juice.
Yes. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be blessed. Thank you. Thank you.
I've been trying my juice.
That's why I keep working. Look, that's why I keep working because, one second, I'm almost done. I keep working because their lives depend on it. My children are grown. These are my grandchildren. They're depending on the legacy in which we leave. What's in your hand? I'm out. Hashtag look at God. Look at God. Tara, I love you. What's in your hand? Now look. Now look. Come on here. What's in it? It's work to be done, y'all. Here's my shirt. I hope you can read it the way I try to print it, just so it be backwards. But let's talk. What's in your head? I created it for today. I'm going to wear it every Wednesday, if I can remember. I got to write it down. We at a point in time in life, we got to write some stuff down. I ain't mad about it. I ain't mad about it. It's called life. Life happens. Sometimes you forget what you came in the room for. Yeah. Sometimes you forget what you're supposed to be doing. But I hope somebody reminds us. What's in your hand? He purposed you for it. Aiden is girl. I'm gonna throw. They're depending on us. Our children are grown. Well, they think they're grown. I got a 16-year-old, be 17 next month. They think they're grown, but it's my grandchildren. Matter of fact, the Word of God says He's going to bless our generations that come after us. But if we don't squander it all by being lazy, being low form, curling, sitting there, being trifling, low down and low form, meaning you don't want to work. You don't want to work the hands He's already given you. Yeah. Y'all be blessed today. Think about this. Hashtag look at God. Period. Share it. Share it. Go on and share it. You ain't doing nothing else. If you look at anybody else's page, they ain't talking about nothing. Yeah, they are. But I'm learning this. I already know what's in my hand. I'm going to work the plan until He calls me home. I'm going to work it. I've been doing hair for 30 years. I've been doing other stuff. My brother calls me Baby D because Baby D down here doing everything. Making CDs, making shirts, selling jewelry, cooking lasagnas, making quiches, babysitting, doing hair, give her learn how to do eyebrows and eyelashes, piercings. Come on here. Come on here. Blessing people along the journey. I'm not doing no dog grooming. I don't want to do that. The other day I had a thing on 21 hats. We wear 21 hats. Come on here. What's in your hand? Do you know the power of your hands? If you don't, find out. And if for some reason you are that person that's holding on to some stuff, you're afraid to let go, let it go. Just let it go. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be blessed. Y'all better go and be blessed. Go on and do it. I love you. Hey, share this. Share this with somebody. Look at God. What's in your hand?